Good girl. Good girl. I taught full-time high school French, Spanish, and I now tutor French, Spanish, and English as a second language. My passions, of course, are foreign languages, cultures. I'm especially interested in cultures that are really different from ours. I love to go to a culture where I have to think about everything I do. It's completely different. The food is different. The religions are different. Customs are different. I find that really very stimulating. Once you've been to another country, it changes the way you look at it. You bring part of it back with you, and I think you leave part of your heart there. It's a way of connecting. It's a way of connecting to other cultures, other people, other ways of being. First day I volunteered at PAWS was in the morning, and it was full of puppies. And I walked in and I could hardly breathe. And I realized the amount of work it was. It was rather overwhelming, to say the least. After that, although there's a great need to work with the puppies, I found that the greatest need is to work with the dogs that need the most help. And it has been a tremendously rewarding experience to see dogs that would have been put to death become rehabilitated, really, socialized, find homes, and become happy. And not only that, make other people happy. I think with working with animals, we always want to, we think that we are only saving animals. But the number of people who have been enriched is phenomenal. We recently had a man who was here, and he said, I have no reason to get up in the morning. And he adopted a dog. I called him a week later, and he said, my life has changed. I find that with volunteering, one gets much more than one gives. And to do something greater, to follow one's passion, and become involved in whatever cause you feel is right for you. For me, it was working with the dogs. And through that, I found that I got exercise. I work with people who have been very, very supportive and have helped me to learn and grow. I get to use my skills, my teaching skills, and I've also learned a lot. Working with animals is wonderful. It helps us to connect with the natural world, with nature. We live in an urban environment, and we're living in concrete, and we're always in a hurry. And this working with animals keeps us in the moment, in the now, and it helps us connect to other species. And there's nothing more therapeutic. Working with animals makes me more human.